Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the last moments of the 2018 Christmas season. And if you're trying to find that last minute gift, Shelby Township has just the place.
Well, we've been here for almost 40 years. We started business in 1981. We've seen so many changes in Shelby. I mean, when we were out here, Shaner was still a dirt road. And we've kind of progressed with the community, and we're glad we did. We provide a service, we provide quality products, and our employees, and my theory in life is to have good customer relationships. I mean, this is why they come to Militello's, because they get the one-on-one reaction rather than going to a big box store where you help yourself.
Okay. Anything else? That's it?
Our products speak for themselves. We're very well known in the entire southeastern Michigan for our wedding cakes, our casada cakes, all our cakes in general. Our cookies, people come from the east side, the west side, just to come and get Christmas cookies. Because we have some cookies that a lot of bakeries don't. The other thing that we're very well known for is our wedding cakes. Our wedding cakes, we average quite a few wedding cakes a year. For a small bakery, we are probably one of the biggest wedding cake suppliers in Michigan. I mean, some of our products, like our Christmas tree logs, our Dobish tort, or what we call Dobish tort, which is actually some people call Seven Sisters. We make those. We make specialty pies. We make specialty cookies. We make specialty cakes, specialty little pastries, you know, for the individual, and then cookie trays. I mean, like, people come and grab a cookie tray. It's all made up for you. It's wrapped very nicely with a big bow on it and everything. So people, you know, can come in, take it to work, and makes a nice present. A lot of customers that come back year after year after year that put in orders to take to their friends. Plus people that come in and just look around and say, oh, wow, look at all the stuff. And it's something different, you know. It's not your typical boxy, you know, what you get at the stores. We're taking orders up to December the 21st, and it's hard to keep up. So if people would, you know, order before the 21st, we can pretty well give them anything, and they can order anything that we have on the menus. And also, if they have something special that they want made up, if we have time, we'll be more than happy to do that for them too.
If baked goods don't cure your sweet tooth, then maybe you should make a stop at the nostalgic and always fun Rocket Fizz, where the past meets the present and you can find a present for anyone.
Well, I've always looked for businesses, didn't know what to do, and I actually seen this on Undercover Boss and thought it would be a good idea to bring it into Michigan. And our first day was July 3rd, so we've been open for 5 months now. There's over 2,000 products in this whole store. Oh, everyone loves it. Like even the older generation, they all come in here saying, oh, hey, I remember this from back in the day. You know, this brings back memories. Some say, wow, this shows my age. I'm like, hey, you're still young. When you come in here, you're always young. Well, we're known for like the nostalgic, the hard to find candies. I would probably say the surprising big sellers would be like my British section, like the Japanese and Mexican. I didn't know this area would like that stuff, but you know, candies in the UK is so hard to find, but you can find them in a Rocket Fizz. So, you know, we have like a huge order list that I just look and I'm just like, hey, you know what? Let me try this. Sometimes it sells, sometimes it just sits there. Because there's even some candies that I haven't even heard of. So I'm just like, hey, this looks cool, and I just bring it in. Like our taffy, we have 100 flavors of saltwater taffy. Probably say my favorite one would be watermelon, and our taffy is made from corporate. So this is their own brand of taffy, And our taffy makes us different from everyone else. It's actually very, the taste is very bold. So you can actually get the taste of taffy, and it's very soft. Our soda, we have a different variety of soda. There's actually 500 sodas in the store, different types. Some are from different parts of the world. And you know, again, with the older generation that comes in, this brings back such good memories for them. The weird things that I've been trying is like our sodas. There's like Bloody Nose, there's dirt, grass, ranch, cucumber. The list goes on and on. Some were good and some were just horrible. You know, hey, you know, if you have a party with a bunch of your friends, hey, let's try this. Take the labels off and see if they could guess the flavor. Well, there's a lot of stocking stuffers in here, a lot of hard to find candies that you guys could put in your stocking stuffers. Bring back some good memories for your parents, you know, start new memories for the kids. You can go to rocketfizz.com, or you can follow us on our Instagram page or Facebook page. You can just search us by Rocket Fizz Shelby. Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., and then Sunday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
If you're looking for a gift for a sci-fi fan or someone who might enjoy collectibles or comics, then Bring Your Old Books, located on Van Dyke Avenue, is the place for you.
Hello, my name is Ryan Phillips. I am co-owner of BYOB, Bring Your Old Books. We started off back in the early 2000s. My mom actually started the business online. She started selling on eBay and all the big sites at the time. And back in 2011, I was between jobs, and she had a whole warehouse full of books. So I said, why don't we open a store and we can have people look through the warehouse while we sell the stuff online. So we essentially did the opposite. We were online first, and then we became a brick and mortar store. 2011, we opened up at 21 in Van Dyke. We were there for about 3 years, and then we decided we needed a bigger place. So we moved over here. I have always been a huge reader. I always got into reading comic books. I just loved the artwork, the stories, the fantasy of it. It was always interesting. My grandpa actually collected comic books, and he had a big collection too. And before he passed, his whole plan was to retire and sell his collection and start a little business, side business doing that. And when he passed, my mom got that collection. So I actually grew up reading a lot of 60s and 70s comic books. And that just got, you know, that was the first hit for me, and it got me hooked. And I've been hooked ever since. Yeah, comics is almost like the real world. There's a comic for everybody. Just like in the real world, everybody's different, and in the comic world, there's a difference there's a difference in the comic books, and there's a little bit of something for everybody. There's superheroes, there's sci-fi, fantasy, there's realistic stuff, contemporary comics, a little bit of everything. We have books, we have comics, we have records, we have a little bit of DVDs, a little bit of antique nostalgia like the cameras, the projectors. I think we just want it to be fun, different. When you come here, you're not going to see anything like this anywhere else. We specialize in antique books. We have something that the big box bookstores in the area, and even a lot of the other small bookstores aren't going to have. We have a lot of antique books. And those are books that are way back in the late 1800s, early 1900s, things that you're not going to see anywhere else. Our website is www.bringyouroldbooks.com. It's just our word, Bring Your Old Books, spelled out. It has a lot of everything that we have here in the store. If you can't make it into the store, we can actually send stuff through our website to you. So you can give us a call or a Facebook message, email, and we can just put stuff together, packages together, and send out to people as well.
Of course, there's many more great stores and shops in Shelby Township, where you can just about get everything. Lawn equipment, lighting products, musical instruments, hunting supplies, personal athletic training, jewelry, clothes, flower arrangements, high-end furniture. Heck, you could even get someone an alarm system. How's that for a safer new year? But if surprisingly that doesn't spark your interest, then maybe the way to your heart is through the stomach. And Shelby Township has become a hotbed, or should I say hot plate, for great taste. What a great way to share that taste with a loved one than to give them a gift card from one of these fine establishments here in the township. Plus, if you play your cards right, they might even invite you to go with them. So don't wait too long, as time is running out. We'd like to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.